Hi everybody, I hope you enjoy the view. Behind me is Crescenta Valley. I'm gonna do a yoga video right here. I've been scouting for a spot with a nice view and I think this is the winner. So I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna follow along because you guys like follow along yoga videos. And yeah, let's get right into it, right? Let's stand at the top of our mat, just like this, all right? And knees straight, look forward, open the palms forward, thumbs out to the side. The more you externally rotate those shoulders, the more open your chest becomes. Look forward, back of the neck long, crown of the head reaching up. Good, remember to breathe here. This is mountain pose, Tadasana. Feel how powerful it is. Feel how tall you feel just because you're standing on both legs evenly and one knee is not bent as it normally is. All right, so this is called Tadasana, mountain pose, which is very fitting actually because I'm on a mountain. Now from here, let's inhale as we raise the arms up. Look up at your hands and bring the hands to the heart. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale as you reach the arms up, look up. Exhale as you bring the hands down to your heart. Inhale as you reach the arms up, maybe do a mini back bend and hands down to in front of your chest right now, a prayer position. Now, this prayer position, make the fingers face forward and then reach forward, forward, forward. Keep reaching forward until your shoulder blades spread apart and your upper back is very rounded. And then inhale as you open the arms out to the side, expanding the rib cage, the chest. Let's inhale again as you reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, half forward fold. Slide your hands up above your kneecaps, flatten your back, stick your butt out, look forward, really flatten that back. Exhale, round the back and forward fold. Now from here, grab opposite elbows, lean forward a little bit, let the elbows go and grab the elbows again the other way. Lean the torso forward, let the hands go, and from here, come up 1 vertebrae at a time. The head stays down. The head will be the last thing that comes up as you keep coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. The head comes up and then the shoulders roll behind you, palms face forward, thumbs out to the side. Take a deep breath here. Let it go. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive. And step the left foot back. Reach the arms behind you like a jet airplane. Crown of the head reaches forward. So the shoulders are pulling down away from the ears, but the head is reaching forward. So the back of the neck is long. From here, change nothing except raise the arms up. Now, raise the whole torso up. Deep breath, relax the shoulders. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball. From here, standing splits. Reach the hands down onto the floor and look at the foot. You could bend the standing knee considerably or straighten it, whatever you're ready for, whatever your level is. Now, but I want you to look at the foot that's in the air. Look back at it. And now make sure the toes are pointing down. From here, raise that foot from the inner thigh. So that internally rotated hip really gets the hamstrings even more. From here, set the foot back down into the lunge. Raise the arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the foot back to plank. Hang out in plank. Let's just hang out in plank. Straighten the arms, elbow pits forward, elbow tips backwards. Again, elbow pits forward, elbow tips backwards. Tips and pits are backwards and forwards themselves. From here, your glutes are squeezed. Push through the shoulders. Now reach the heels forward. So your shoulders go over your fingers and then lower down slowly into your first cobra position. Untuck your toes. From here, put your hands by your chest. Raise the hands off an inch. From here, we go to upward facing dog. Only the tops of the feet and the hands touch the floor in upward facing dog. So straighten the arms. The butt sags down, squeeze the butt. And only the tops of the feet and the hands are touching as you're looking up. And then downward facing dog. Uncurl the toes and then raise your hips up. Push through the shoulders. Drive the seat bones up. You're trying to do an anterior pelvic tilt. And then drive the heels down. Bend the knees, look forward. Straighten the legs and look at your belly button. Bend the knees, look forward. Bend them deeply and then straighten the legs and look at your belly button. Bend the knees deeply, look forward, and hop to the front of the mat and inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Hang out here. Now I want you to step the right foot back into a lunge. Reach the hands behind you like a jet airplane. And the back of the head reaches forward, so shoulders are away from the ears. And then reach the hands forward without moving the torso. And now move your whole body up. Relax the shoulders. Look up here if you're comfortable here. And from here, standing splits. Put the hands on the mat. Look at the foot that's up in the air. Breathe. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Raise the foot from the inner thigh. Make sure those toes are pointing down. And raise the thigh from the inner thigh. Set the foot back down into a lunge. And raise the hands up into a high lunge. Once more. Hands down. Step the foot back into plank. And downward facing dog. Breathe. I want you to swivel the feet in downward facing dog. So you go on the sides, the blades of your feet. And then twist it back to center and twist to the other side. Come back to center. Push your right hand in to the ground and your left foot into the ground. And now raise the right leg up to the sky. And bring the right knee in, into your nose. And bring the shoulders over your hands. Bring the right knee in closer to your nose and step it through. Good. Inhale as you raise the arms up. Now put the back heel down. And warrior two. Both hands reaching to the sides. as you look over your right fingertips and maybe extend the lunge a little more. And now reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up and behind you as your left hand slides down. You could either look up at your hand or down at the back foot. All good options. Extended side angle pose. Right forearm goes on your right thigh. Reach the left arm overhead. Maybe your chest even looks up. Reverse warrior. Bend the front knee deeply. And now extended side angle pose. But this time, if you want to go deeper, put the right hand down inside by the foot. And if you want to go even deeper, you take the bind by putting your hand behind you and grabbing it. If you're not familiar with the bind, just hang out here. Triangle pose now. If you're in the bind, try to just straighten your front leg. If you're not in the bind, just straighten your front leg. If you need to shorten your stance, do so. Now release the bind if you're in it. Go into triangle pose. And warrior two. Good. Let's windmill the hands down. Step the foot back into plank. Lean the shoulders forward over the wrists, over the fingers, and lower down slowly. Inhale as you go into upward facing dog. Looking up. Actually, while you're in this upward facing dog, look behind on your left. Look at your left foot. And then come back to center. Look at your right foot behind you. And now go into downward facing dog. From here, let's push the left hand into the ground and the right foot into the ground. Right, left hand, right foot. And then raise the left foot up. Bring the left knee in to your nose. Put the shoulders over the wrists and bring the left knee in toward your nose and step it through. Best you can. Raise the arms up. Relax the shoulders. From here, back heel down. Warrior two. Look over your left fingertips. Reverse warrior. Right hand goes down. You could also go behind you as you reach your left arm overhead, and you're either looking at your hand or you could look down at the foot. Lots of variability in yoga, all acceptable. Man, it's a nice view. All right, extended side angle pose. Reach the right arm overhead. Really reach. Maybe the chest goes up. Look up. And then from here, reverse warrior. Bend the front knee deeply. And then let's go back to extended side angle pose. This time maybe putting the hand down. If you're comfortable there, maybe taking the bind. And again, trying to bring that chest up. Make the chest try to face the sky. And bring the, if you're in the bind, try to bring the right shoulders down. Back. All right. Triangle pose. Strain the front leg. If you're in the bind or not. Breathe. Now, if you're in the bind, get out of the bind and go into triangle pose. and warrior 2. Breathe. Windmill the hands down. Step the foot back into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Roll into plank. Lower down slowly. Inhale as you upward facing dog, upward face it. You know what I'm saying. Upward facing dog it up. And then downward facing dog. Bring the feet down, child's pose. Knees down, feet together. Sit on your heels. And now tent up on your fingertips. See, I'm on my fingertips? Do that. And look forward at your hands. Try to scooch the butt back. Feel how just raising your hands up changes the pose a little bit more. Breathe. You can relax the forehead on the floor. Good. Now let's come up on just hands and knees. Do a little bit of cat-cow. Inhale as you look up, arch your back. Exhale as you round your back. Look at your belly button. Actually, let's do circular cat-cow. Extend your knees back behind you a little further so your stance is really long. Now you're gonna arch, you're gonna do the cow position by inhaling, arching your back, looking up, sticking your bum out. And then you're gonna do a circular version by moving your whole torso to the right, and your head goes to the left, your hips go to the left. And then you round your back into the cat position. And then you go to your torso goes to the left side, your head goes to the right. And then you arch your back. And you just do this rounded motion. Just like so. And then switch sides whenever you want. I'm going to switch now. And let's meet at center with our spine flat. From here, let's do something different. Let's put the right foot up, just like so, while we're sitting on our back left heel, and our right foot is on the mat. Put both hands behind you, fingers facing back. Put the shoulders back together, chest forward. Now you're gonna raise the hips up. Feel how that kind of pries open the front of the left hip and thigh. It's your deep hip flexors there. So now bring the hips back down, the butt down, and back up. Just do this like 5 times on your own. Down and up. Again, you can also just look behind you as you bring the hips up, and you pinch the shoulder blades back together. Open everything up even more. Here's my last one. All right, now switch sides. Sit on your right heel. Put your left foot up. Hands behind you. Set the shoulder blades back together. Deep inhale, expanding that chest. Exhale as you raise those hips up and maybe look behind you. Do this on your own several times. You can also squeeze your right glute to help accentuate the stretch. See if you can look behind you. You don't have to look behind you, you could look forward. But everyone's a little different. Some people could look down at the floor behind them. It's a nice hip opener for the front of the hips. Okay. Come back to center. Let's end with camel pose. Raise both arms up as you are just in an upright position like this. Tuck the back toes. Put the left hand on the left heel and reach back behind you with the right arm. And then bring the left hand up, switch sides, right hand on your right heel, reach the left arm up behind you. Look up at it. Now bring the right hand back up, left hand down on your heel, reach the right hand back behind you, and then bring the right hand down on the heel. Untuck your toes if you are comfortable here. Push the hips forward, shoulders back together. You could either be looking back or forward, whatever you want. Another thing you could do is push your tongue against the roof of your mouth to help extend your neck even more. It's particularly good if you're looking up or back behind you. From here, let's get up on. Let's raise our arms up, sorry. And then let's come up to standing. And again, stand on both feet evenly. Let's raise the arms up to the sky and bring the hands down to the chest. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale as you reach the arms up to the sky, hands together, mini back bend, hands to the chest, hands to the heart. Inhale as you reach the arms up, look back, and hands down to the heart. Good. Now set the hands down by your side. Palms facing forward, thumbs out to the side. Relax the shoulders, chest proud. Crown of the head reaching up to the sky, getting light on your feet. And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this yoga session. I did pretty much all of it playing by ear. A lot of it seemed to be helpful for improving posture, actually. So I'm just gonna say this is a good yoga class for posture. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know what your experience was like. And if you have not subscribed, please do so now. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.